Hey everybody, welcome back to Research Media, where we do photographs and videos and photo manipulations, all the bits and bobs. Over the course of isolation, we've done a bunch of videos of photography and stuff, but I really want to work on my videos and editing as well, get that up to scratch. The problem I've had is the DSLR cameras that I'm using do fantastic videos, but the audio has been really bad. I had a boom mic for my DSLR camera and it didn't really work. Canon especially have a thing about the sound, and my boom mic just made a massive buzzing noise. There was no sound picking up at all. It worked for a while and then it kind of stopped working, but then that works on my H2N portable audio recorder, which is going to be great for picking up different sounds, or if I need a boom mic for actually making moving movies, which I'm moving on to eventually. However, I wanted something that I could use with my DSLR to do videos like this, so I don't have to use my phone all the time. I can actually use decent image quality with decent sound. So it took me a while to find out the best solution for this. Boom mics were fine, but they got to the expensive range, and then I moved on to lavender mics, which worked perfectly, but then you get wired up. So lavender mics connects to your DSLR, connects to your clothes, and you talk. It sounds perfect, but you're always wired up. There's no freedom of movement. So YouTube, great. I found these Pixel Vocal Airs. They're not cheap, but they're cheap in the range of microphones. What this is a lavender mic, which is remote controlled, so you can walk around and the video should be picked up. It says it boasts 70 meters. Bear in mind, I've only recently known what 2 meters is, so 70 meters is so what we're going to do is going to hook these up, see how it goes, and hopefully it'll work and it can open up a whole range of things for the channel and for customers and everything like that. Some bits at the bottom. Pickup mode is omnidirectional. Omnidirectional is kind of one way. No. So yeah, 70 meters. Let's see this. Firstly, I love this. It comes in a box. A box to contain everything. Brilliant. Instructions, chargers for both ends, a phone cable, so you can actually connect it to your phone. Not sure which phones actually have these kind of ports anymore, but you can use it on your phone, which is even handier for being more mobile. And this is the lavender mic that connects to the device, and then you pin it to you to pick it up more. So, and that's labeled. No, that's not labeled. This is labeled. So that was your, and then you got one for your camera. I love how they're labeled, so you can just grab them straight out when you're on the go. So you get two devices like that. One of them is your receiving device, and what I love about this is with the DSLRs I have at the moment, they don't have a microphone jack. So when I'm recording sound, and this is what I found when I was doing some videos for a dance company, we were doing some talking, and it went till I got home that I realised it just went. So these actually come with a microphone. So if I'm recording someone who's walking around, I can plug my microphone, my earphones in, and make sure that it's picking up the sound there and then. And then if it's not, I can fix the problem on the field rather than coming home and going, sorry, I'm gonna have to record it again. So yeah, and look, it's got a device hot shoe thing to slide, because you can have this clipped onto you, or you slide that on, and then that easily attaches to your camera. There we go. So if we get the camera wire, yeah, wish it was a bit longer. I do wish that was a bit longer, but hey, we'll see. So you connect that in the back there, then connect it to your microphone. A lot of bears today. Put it into your microphone jack. There we go. Turn it on. Hold it down, turn it on. That's on. So this one actually has a microphone actually on it, so you can actually clip that there to make it even more quick and easy to grab hold of, and that's got a microphone to pick it up. However, I'll be using this because because with this you can hide it more. So I'm going to plug that into there, into the microphone jack. Can you see? Hold that down, turn it on. Now you got to make sure they're on the right channels. I don't know if you can see that, but you got to make sure they're both on the right channels. Sorry about that. Got a phone call from the wife. I know. This is why I don't want to record on my phone all the time. So hopefully this will work. Anyway, where were we? So I plugged the lavender mic into this device, switched it on, make sure it's not on mute, and then just to make sure that the earphone works. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Brilliant, fantastic. Right, so the microphone and headphones work. Now we're going to see whether it records onto onto my camera. Right, if you ever done recording on cameras, so let's have a look. Right. So when you're doing sound recording on cameras, especially DSLRs, don't know if you can see that clearly. Not really. Right. There you go. So you go to menu, sound recording, go on to manual, and hopefully testing 1 2 1 2, testing 1 2. Now that's a bit loud, so I'm going to go on to this menu here and just knock that down a bit. You don't want to go above 12 on this. So testing, still really high. Testing, picks up really well. Testing 1 2 1 2. Fantastic. Testing 1 2 1 2. So what I'm going to do is switch over onto this. I'm going to leave this recording. I'm going to take a wander around, so you won't see me. You might see my cat, but you won't see me. But this is a sound test. This isn't a video test. So right now I'm going to flick over. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that recording there. That should be recording, all plugged in, and we'll just see how decent this goes. So what I've done here is this device is put in there, and I can go around the back, whatever. You got this wire, sorry, my belly. This wire, at the moment it's on the outside, it's just while I'm testing it, but this can go underneath, hidden out of the way, and so you can actually have a thing while you're talking. Now I'm going to try and maneuver around my garden so you don't see my washing. There we go. So we're going to see how far this mic goes and whether it goes through buildings or not. Oh, you saw the washing. Sorry. So yeah, so we're just still testing it. So you'll know as much as me. I don't know what the sound's like over there. And the idea with this is if it works and it works really well, then you can have documentaries, you can be walking around. I could be filming at the other side of a park, start talking about what I want to do, or while I'm taking photographs, have one camera filming me taking photographs, explain what I'm doing on here right now. Another really handy thing would be is if you're opening a new shop, or obviously people who are reopening through the whole lockdown period, they can do an whole explanation. So for example, I'll walk through this. So this is my house. This is where you'll wait. This is where you'll pick up the kids. You know, that's if I'm doing a dance thing or whether I'm doing a school thing. So I can walk around and explain what's happening, how I've changed everything after the COVID thing, and with no connection, no wires from me to the camera. I can just walk around, free as can be. And yeah, hopefully this has worked. So right now, that's it. I'm gonna put this through onto the computer, onto the iPad, edit it all out, see how it works. But if it works, it's a Pixel Vocal Air. They're not cheap, but compared to a lot of microphones at the moment, especially ones that are remotes like these, they are. I mean, from Amazon, I think they cost me just over £100. But like I say, if this works, this is going to take research to a whole new level. And that's a bit exciting. But yes, so far it sounds good, so thumbs up for that. So I might not be in focus, but this is just another test. So you're over here, I'm here, testing the microphone, and yeah, I think this is going to work. I'm really excited about that because that means I can do a lot more work on the go, and I can do a lot more tutorials. I can go out on the field and I can record off one camera and do photographs on the other without having to flip and flop and not have my phone and have people call me all the time. So yeah, onto the iPad we go. Okay, so I've put it on the iPad. It sounds fantastic. I'm loving it. It's brilliant. It's going to open a lot of potential of use of video work. So at the moment I've got my DSLR camera, got my microphone set up here. I've got a small tripod that I'm using as a handhold, and I can do whatever I want because I'm not wired up. Not wired up right, no. But because I'm not wired to the device, I can pretty much do whatever I want. I can even go over here, pop my camera down if I wanted to, didn't know where to put it, and I could wander off and talk some more. This is fantastic. For the price, I was a bit dubious. I was like, didn't really want to spend that much money, but at the same time, I knew it's not like the top brand, the well-known brand, should I say. But this is fantastic. This is brilliant. Anyway, so if you want any more reviews, this is not like this is a review, but if you want me to do a review or a talk through the equipment that I'm using, the software that I'm using, or anything like that, if you enjoyed this kind of video, if you want me to go through what the equipment that I use for my photography or video or audio, then let me know and I'll do some more of these videos. Anyway, comment below if you want that, subscribe if you want to, you don't have to. Ta-ta for now.